Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Capril. Hey, what is it about people's love for cryptocurrency? I don't get it. Just the other day, I'm talking to a very knowledgeable and accomplished attorney. And she is telling me that she won't invest in the stock market, will only invest in land, her business, and crypto. I get the land part because you get a tangible asset. The business part, to a certain extent. A lot of business owners forget the fact that they're not publicly traded. So they're not really investing in their company as much as they're spending money with the hope that there'll be a cash payout. One of the reasons why so many small business owners go under is because they fail to build up enough savings on their own. They think that their business somehow has this incredible value. And then when it comes time to selling it, nobody wants to buy it for what they feel that it should be worth. But the thing about crypto makes no sense to me because, and I'll just paraphrase what Warren Buffett said, he said crypto has only value to the extent somebody else is willing to pay for it. But unlike, say, a stock where it represents a company and all the assets of a company, crypto really has no value. It's just a psychological thing. And it's certainly getting some popularity. But my concern, other than the fact that it has no real value attached to it, is the fact that eventually governments are not going to just allow it to happen. It's clearly being used by darker forces to buy and sell their goods and services, to launder their money. It's not traceable the way normal bank accounts are. And I don't think that governments are going to just sit back and let that happen for much longer, simply because they're not going to get tax revenue from it, let alone having it be done for illegal activities. The other thing that always concerns me about crypto, it seems like it's people who have nothing to do with personal finance who are the biggest proponents of it, like Uber drivers. So I've talked to you about this before, but it just keeps coming up. And that's largely because when something is on the uprise, everybody wants in on it. Just remember, every single investment has a range of volatility and has an average return within that range of volatility. Crypto hasn't been around long enough for us to really determine what the average return is, but we do know that the volatility is extreme. So if you really feel you must do this, make it a very, very small part of your net worth. And understand what you're doing here is investing in something that it's almost like air. Go back to the 1600s, read about how in Holland tulip bulbs became super expensive. Everybody, for whatever reason, wanted to buy these tulip bulbs, and the price just kept soaring and soaring and soaring. Does it mean I'm going to be right? No, I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just attaching logic to it. It doesn't represent the value of anything. Now, you could argue that regular currency doesn't represent anything. Yes and no. I mean, to the extent the dollar is representative of the United States certainly has assets, the ability to tax, things like that certainly provide value to that actual dollar, even if it's not backed by gold. So just wanted to reiterate that. Probably not the last Coffee with Capril I'm going to do as it relates to crypto, but as this keeps coming up in discussions, I feel it's important for me to continue to bring it up to you. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.